I'm Matthew.
And I'm Ryan. Welcome back, and this week will sure be a great one, whether or not you have finals. And guess who's back? Back again!
Anyhow, a new movie about a dog will touch your heart.
A shocking thing has been done to San Francisco's water bottles.
I went to the New Beverly Cinema. New Beverly Cinema. More about that in my Eager report.
Let's hope Anchorage will have low temperatures today.
I thought you were going to say a pun. Oh no, here it comes, everybody.
Maybe they'll be the only 10 I see. But don't.
Every single day you have to do this. All right, but so I'll be talking about the playoffs in my report.
We'll be back with that and more
on the other side of the break.
You're going to Jedi. Phones in school.
Welcome back from the break.
Now it's time for a Tetzlaff play-by-play. This week, starting tomorrow, is the beginning of final testing, which means period length will be doubled. Tomorrow's periods will be 1, 3, 5, and Wednesday's periods are 2, 4, and 6. So get a good night's sleep, eat a good breakfast, and come prepared.
For anyone looking to learn a different language, Mandarin Club will be starting this month on the 26th at lunch in room 205. The club will allow you to learn Mandarin in a fun way while also learning about the Chinese culture. All students who speak Chinese or those who want to learn are welcome.
For anyone looking to be an engineer as a career, then a robotics and engineering class might be for you. The ABC Education Foundation is hosting a robotics class for 7th and 8th graders. Students will be using top-tier VEX robotic parts and the finest coding software to create robots, even if you have no experience at all. You'll be able to do projects that match your level of skill. Classes start on the 30th through March 1st, Mondays through Wednesdays, 2:30 to 4:30 p.m. Classes start at $220.
Let's check out the Tetzlaff calendar. This week is finals week. Tomorrow is girls soccer and boys volleyball practice and the start of finals. Wednesday is Tetzlaff Spirit Apparel Day. Friday is no school to the student free day. And next week is the start of the second semester. Now it's time for the action reaction.
We are back with another Monday Trick Shot segment. This time, Dude Perfect is back, but not alone. They're accompanied by the one and only Serena Williams. Today, they're going to be making some tennis trick shots, and they're going to be against her. Let's check it out.
With a Serena grind.
Let's go!
This may be the splashiest bucket we've ever done. Here we go.
I've called it the Palm Beach Swisher.
Let's do it! Here we go!
Amazing shots performed by both Dude Perfect and Serena Williams. Make sure to check out their YouTube channel for the full videos. They have 13 million subscribers and counting.
We'll see you after the break.
Samuel.
How's your day today?
Fine, hard.
Well, I had a test in 4th grade, but I aced it, so.
Oh, okay, alright. Well, I'll see you later.
Yeah, see you.
Okay, class, take out your silent reading books.
Oh, man. Oh, dang it. Where are my books? Oh.
Come on, Samuel, don't you know the charge of chase? Be responsible.
Boy. Alex, what are you doing?
I'm just playing Pac-Man. Shh.
Can you just go back to your work?
Fine.
Welcome back.
Time to get into today's hot topics.
There's a new movie coming out in January. It is about a dog who looks to find his purpose in life over the course of several lifetimes and owners. He goes through this journey of thinking and feeling. He doesn't yet know why he is here on this earth. He has many names, sizes, and he still keeps on going on his adventure. To find out who he truly is, he feels that he will never find the answer to his big life question. Will he ever find his purpose? You'll have to watch the movie to find out.
Microsoft has made a new Surface Book called the Surface Book 17. You will be able to play games on the Surface Book using an Xbox account. The book has a storage of 256 gigabytes and starts at the price of $2,399. The Surface Book still has the same general look as the original Surface Book, but the base is a little thicker at 22.8 millimeters. All right, you heard it here with Jace. What do you have for us today?
Good morning, Jace.
On Friday, I went to the New Beverly Cinema, otherwise known as the Quentin Tarantino Cinema, or the Quentin Tarantino Theater, to see a movie that he directed, which I can't say the name because it has a bad word in the title, but the first letter starts with the I, the second starts with the B. And if you know what movie it is, that's the one I saw for the first time actually, which was it was a great movie. I very much enjoyed it, and I'm gonna talk more about the theater. It's a single theater. There's only one screen, and from the theater, which is Empire of the Sun. I keep trying to say Rising Sun because there's a song called House of the Rising Sun, so whenever I say it, it's House of the Rising Sun. But I got this from the theater. If you can see on the back, it says New Beverly on top, so I'm just gonna set that. The theaters is cheap, like it's $8 a ticket, and the popcorn there is like $1 for a large popcorn. The large soda is just like this big. It's like $1.50, so it's like really good if you want just snacks. But you know, if you ever want to go see a movie there, how the director would have wanted you to see it, go to the New Beverly Cinema. It's in Hollywood, and I think I have the 7165 Beverly Boulevard, California. $8 ticket, Maurice. $8 ticket, so it's really cheap and it's a really fun theater. Every Friday night they have a Quentin Tarantino movie on set, ready to go for the midnight showings. And they just show generally over the holidays. They'll show themed movies like October had a all-day, all-night slasher and horror flick. So it was like if you survived the entire night, they would give you a prize at the end. So that's all I have for today, and that was my You Heard It Here report. It's time for Weather with Jenna. Good morning, Jenna.
Good morning, everyone, and it's time for today's weather report. Starting off with our lows in Tokyo, Japan, they'll be seeing a low of 37. Moving to the other side of the map, all the way at the bottom, Rio de Janeiro will be seeing a low of 75. Moving back up to the top, Los Angeles will be seeing a low of 51 and 5 in Anchorage. Onto our highs map, Tokyo will be seeing a low of 45. Moving to the other side of the map, all the way at the top, Anchorage will be seeing a high of 26. Slowly moving back down, in LA, they'll be seeing 57 and 90 in Rio de Janeiro. Last Friday was a historic day. We had our 45th president welcomed into that big White House in Washington, D.C. Weather-wise, it was a gloomy day, but hopefully this president will bring light upon the United States of America. It was cloudy with 100% new president. I hope Trump does well in his new position as president for the whole country, not just a business. Maybe he will be orange is the new black. happiest place on earth. So this is Disneyland, my favorite place, and I heard that they're redoing the Hollywood Tower Hotel, and that's going to be a cool thing to see. So if you want to see your picture on the air, direct message them to us at Unba Global on Instagram, and you might just see it next time. Now it's time for sports with Jameson. Good morning.
Alright, so you know how Jace was talking about Quentin Tarantino movies? The only Quentin Tarantino movie I saw was like Kill Bill. And if you like know the song Chill Bill, it comes off that movie. Yeah, Jace is pretty mad about that. He ruined it. They said Chill Bill, they ruined the whistle. That was, Jace gets it. Alright, but, so the Green Bay Packers and the Falcons game was a complete blowout, and I was saying some of the Packer players got paid off to lose that game. It was like really a big score for the Falcons. I think it was, well, yeah, but the Patriots-Steelers game, the Patriots somehow pulled off, well, the Patriots win, and I was pretty mad about that, but my friends, they are Steelers fans, and I guess it was bad luck over at their house because a leak broke. So yeah, that's it for me. Time for the news.
So how's everybody doing today?
Good.
Good. So listen, who's our guest today?
First, I'm back. Amazing.
Guess who's back? Back again.
Back again. Me. Today we have Rachel. Hello.
Hello, Rachel. Let's get on to the first story. Water bottles have officially been banned in San Francisco. They are the first city to do this. They claim they did this because they want to reduce the amount of waste produced in the world for the Bay Area. This is a bold move. Americans use 50 billion plastic water bottles a year, and San Francisco intends to cut back on this amount by selling plastic water bottles. By not selling plastic water bottles, violators of this no plastic rule will be fined $1,000, but not everyone agrees with this movement. The American Beverage Association says, quote, the consumers should have a choice on how they drink their water, end quote. They also said, quote, the bottles are not being thrown away, they are being recycled, end quote. But not all Americans recycle their water and care for environment. Instead, they send it to landfills where it is melted. So what do you think about this new law that they're creating? I think it's a good law because we are dumping a lot of waste into landfills, and a lot of people don't recycle water bottles. So this is a good movement so that we can save our world.
Yeah, it's like really beneficial to us and the planet.
That is true.
I think it's a good idea because since we're collecting everything, we could create new stuff.
Also, and we could get more of that product that they make.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty good though. It's a good law and it's different, and I guess a lot of people don't agree with it, but I think once they get into it, they'll like it. Okay, well that wraps it up for the news.
It's time for today's segment where you show the world what they have.
A 5-foot-tall high school player, Melvin Lee, at Riverside University High School made a slam dunk. His classmates are surprised to see a 5-foot basketball player to get a slam dunk. Let's check out the video that got everyone surprised. That was shocking. Even his coach was surprised. He hasn't yet caught the eye of recruitment coaches. See you next week for more inspirational youth segments.
Oh, thank you. It's time to read the FYI. Okay, so what do dolphins do while sleeping? Open one eye, snore, swim, or fly. Take 5. Dolphins sleep with one open eye.
Somehow, a cow had gotten stuck on a frozen pond. The cow needed to be rescued by local passings, but by called the sheriff's department when they arrived. The deputies had found out that the cow had fallen on the pond and couldn't get up. After the deputies arrived, they were deciding on how to get the cow out of the frozen pond. As they got there, the owner had arrived. The owner had dragged the cow off the ice with a lasso. The cow strode off the iceland, happily walked back into the barn. Thank you all for joining us. I hope you have a good day, and we'll see you guys back here tomorrow.